What it do, what it do, what it do. Talks with Terrell Eva, keeping it real. What's up, baby?
Hey, it's your girl Eva. We're gonna talk about some good shit and some more good shit and some blue stuff he drinking. How y'all doing this evening?
Big Bob special.
Yeah, that's some good stuff right there. You won't catch me drinking it, but it's good for him.
1550, 1550.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna start it off with George Floyd.
Yeah, I mean, I
Justice has been served.
yeah, for
Thank
that,
you.
but there's so many others that haven't been served and they need to be
but
served.
We have to work on that.
And I heard about another child.
A kid,
Yeah.
We just saw a kid
13-year-old girl. She's a 15-year-old girl.
Yeah, just got killed by the police.
So it's like, you know.
After celebrating for George Floyd.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I don't understand
prayers
how
goes
they just,
up to her family.
I don't understand how you just, I don't get that. How you shoot a little
You
kid
will
like
never
that?
understand.
A kid. A girl.
That's the second kid we heard about.
I mean,
the 13-year-old boy.
Where's the restraint? I mean, come on now. It's pathetic.
Yeah.
It's pathetic.
It is. It is. But
woo!
have to stay prayed up.
Yeah, let's talk about let's get into this the 21st episode. We just moved along. You know, let's talk about. I want to know a question about what's going on with our kids in America today. Should we be responsible for our kids?
Yes, sir.
When they do something.
Yes, sir.
Do you think so?
Well, we should be responsible to a certain point. Now, if your kid is 16 and they go out there and mess up, we already gave them instructions on how to live. I mean, what to do, and they went over what we taught them. So that's their responsibility.
Right.
So
I just you know.
You enforce the rules for them to be in the house. You lay the foundation, but sometimes they can go outside the box and do whatever they want to do.
Yeah, I look at it different. I blame, if my kids get in some trouble, I blame it on me. I just be real with it, man. Something I did wrong. I slipped somewhere.
Everybody have their own mindset on what they want to do. It just depends on what it is, how old they are. The 13-year-old that was out at 2 o'clock in the morning, I don't understand that. So Mom and Dad, they should be responsible for some of that. Even though he didn't deserve to get shot down by the police. But Mom and Dad, why he wasn't in the house at 2 in the morning?
Yeah. So what are you supposed to do about saying that can be a single parent? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I look at it, you got a lot of single parents, it's hard for them to keep. They gotta work, but who gonna watch their kids? They watch themselves, right? And that's when they get in trouble.
This ain't the first time, probably. He probably been in the streets.
So I said, you gotta find somebody.
Mama go to work, he go to work.
You gotta find somebody in the family to help you watch up when you go to work. You gotta pay somebody to watch your kid.
That's true.
You know.
If you want to keep them.
Yeah, we don't know the situation, but I know there's a lot of single parents out there, and it's hard for them. They gotta go to work, so they tell their kid to stay in the house. They go out and do the opposite. You know what you're supposed to do. You know, it's just a bad situation, man. I
would sleep on the streets and sleep in my car before I let my kid go. That's just me.
Yeah, that's what I said.
I don't think I can do that.
I go hunt mine down. I'm like, what? Oh no, you know. But some people don't have that. You know, they gotta.
They've been doing it. The kid been in the streets. Just be home when I get there. That's how they raised them in the streets. So they're not new to the streets. 13-year-old in the. Can't even imagine.
Still deserve to die though.
No, not at all.
I know that.
Not at all. So you just want to know when is the time to be responsible?
I just say we are. Like when my son got into a little trouble when he was old, when he was younger.
He was 18?
Yep. I still blame it on me. Things I did that wasn't, you know, he probably didn't see, but he knew.
He knew better.
You know,
if you know better, you're supposed to do
better. You get some kids that want to just try it out.
Yeah, they do. So whose fault is that to try it out? He didn't see you try nothing out. He was following what his friends was doing.
Yeah, I guess.
You can't blame yourself. I don't think you should. But they'll never learn if we take all the responsibility of their badness. How they gonna learn? We gonna run down to the courthouse, to the jailhouse every time? When are they gonna learn? No, I'm not responsible for no 18-year-old kid / man out there doing stuff he not supposed to do. So no, I'm sorry. That's just me. Anything after 12, they know a little bit better. They're still young. Supposed to still keep, in touch with them in the house. But anything 18, 16-year-olds know. Unless a little something wrong with it, but they know. So, next subject.
Yeah, just can't keep our kids close. That's all I can say, because it's terrible out there. It's terrible out there for these kids, man.
Some kids are just looking for that. You think he just was in an alley and he found a gun, he was shooting a gun? No, he been out there in them streets. He been out, didn't deserve none of that. That officer should have been saying, young man, come here. Nope, he dropped the gun and he shot. Most of all these incidents is where people are running from the police. But the police act like they're running to them. That lady shot that kid, he was running to get in his car. Come on now. So, what do we do? Change the laws in the system? It's going to always be the same. It's going to keep happening over and over. We will march and march and march. So, this is what we up against. So the next thing we need to talk about is what?
What do you do? You got job connections.
What does that mean?
You got connections for somebody to get a job.
You can help them get a job?
You got a job that you can get somebody a job.
Get them in there.
But you can't. Nobody want to work. Can't find nobody want to work. But everybody want a job.
You want me to answer that?
Know what I'm saying? Like my boy got a job right now. He can get somebody a job right now.
Somebody.
He said where he at right now. He can get somebody a job.
Right now.
Can't find nobody want to work.
Can't find nobody that want to work. Can't find nobody want to work. What do you do?
They don't want to work.
Can't find nobody. Right? What do you do? If you can't find nobody that don't want to work, you can't find nobody that want. You can't find them.
That's funny, man. That is crazy, man. I don't know how to do it.
Yeah, can't find nobody that want to work. You can't find nobody, so.
You can lead them to the water, but you can't make them drink.
You can't find nobody. There's nobody out there.
They is. They don't want to work.
Oh, say that. There's somebody there, but they don't want to work. Oh.
That's it.
Well, that's them, and nothing we can do about that but offer.
I just wonder why people, be begging for work, and then when you get it, they don't want to show up.
Yeah. They really don't want it. So let people get their own jobs.
That's right.
Don't tell nobody about no job unless you know they're gonna really come through.
Mm-hmm. So what you been doing? Tell everybody tell them what's going on with you, Miss Eva.
No, what you been doing? Did you get your
vaccination?
vaccination?
I got my vaccination.
Got his Johnson & Johnson.
And I was drained down, like I've been dragged down. But
took it off the market as soon as he got it.
Yeah, ain't that something? She set me up, man.
Made it through though. Look at him.
But
he okay. I just been menopause and going through.
Tell everybody what's going on with you.
I've been going through it. I just been going through it real bad. So finally, I went and got some help. So glad I went and got some help. So I feel better, and I hope I continue to feel better. I'm a little bit tired, a little sleepy, but I'm here because I want to be the one that can tell everybody what to do when it's happened to them, if it happens. So, I feel good. Just, started on some new medicine. Not a medicine taker. Our culture, we not good with taking medicine, but it's okay. Culture, it's okay to take medicine. You're going to be okay. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be okay. Just take something to help you. I need something to help me. I'm having hot flashes like I'm losing my mind. Really, I thought I was losing my mind.
Tell me what you're going through with this stuff. What's going on with you?
Crying.
Just sit there crying. What happened? Like, what's wrong with you? I'm like, what is it?
I don't know. I'm just emotional. I was just emotional, just can cry if you look at me. I don't want to start crying now.
You better not.
Why?
For what? You already
Show the
cried
people
enough.
that I'm really crying. No, but nobody. People hide these things. They don't, want to share. But I want to share with the world. You can get some help, and I feel good as of today. Now tomorrow's a new day. I'm hoping I feel better each day. So, right now, I feel good. I went and got some help. So
tell the people, what kind of help did you get? What did you
I
get?
went and got medicine.
Okay, what kind of medicine is it?
There's some medicine to help anxiety, hot flashes.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about insomnia? Cause I've been waking my ass up still in the middle of the night thinking it's Friday.
Because he went to sleep too early, so he named it.
I take a nap too early. I just can't. It's hard to go back to sleep.
Yeah, he don't know why he woke because he didn't have enough sleep. He don't know he's older, and the older you get, the less sleep you need. So you land up there woke, scared as a scared. Put your head up. Turn the TV. Turn your phone on. Get on the phone. Listen to some music, because I'm laying there woke too. I'm listening to him, I'm listening to him breathe.
Yeah.
So I just I'm
waking up, you up, you woke. She like,
just say a few prayers and go to
bed.
bed. We just getting older. But we just want to be the advocate of everybody getting older. It's talks with Terrell Eva, just our opinions and our experience. So we just doing the best we can, hope we can help. And if anybody out there that can help me with something, go ahead. Sign your name. So what's next?
Yeah, let's talk about relationship. I want to talk about people who's in a relationship, okay, and they don't have that spark no more. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, that's what we understand. We do. Some people don't have that spark anymore. Like,
you mean they lose interest in each other like that? Oh.
Probably don't like the way they look, or I don't know.
Beauty is inside.
Yeah, so.
Because we all change. We
all tell everybody how I build you, what I did to build you, to make you, look like all that. Tell everybody. What are you talking about? Tell them.
I don't know what you're talking about. This is all me, just getting older.
I make her go walk every day, right?
Yeah, he make me. Yeah, he make me go walk. We support each other on walking.
Nah, seriously though, but.
He think I'm real fine, thank you.
I ain't say all that.
Thank you. He think I'm cute still.
So, look, what I'm saying.
That makes a woman feel good when a man say, baby, you look cute. It do. Yeah. It makes us feel real good.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, on a serious note, some people just they've been in a relationship so long, and we all change. You know what I mean? Look at me, I ain't 25 no more.
Sure not, and I'm not either. But love is inside. Beauty is deep, but you got people that's immature, and they say, well, I'm just not attracted to him no more. I'm not attracted to her no more. What about the beauty that's in? Right. What's wrong? You didn't look somewhere else and found something different?
So I think you should be able to do something to turn that man back on. Something. Put some tight ass drawers on. Put them see-through, you know what I'm talking about? Do something.
Okay. I would do it if you told me that I needed to do it. I would do it in a heartbeat. I signed up for this. Women, we sign up for this. Men, we do too.
Now imagine you go in the kitchen, your woman in the kitchen with stilettos on, and some, the G-string, and a top piece, Is that what it is, a top piece?
Yeah, but it's deeper than that. If a man loses interest, there's some mental stuff going on. They need to sit down and talk about it. They need to talk and see what happened and what you want from each other. Whether you're naked or got on whatever you got on, that's just a cover up. Come on, what's really going on? You didn't lost interest in me. There's something deep going on. It ain't just my look. It's something that's with that. What is it?
Cause he probably setting they probably getting some people get old, they get really act old, and not even old, and probably just be like maybe like
so
old.
I think it's got to be an act. It's an act. It's something that they do. It's not a look, maybe a combination, but I think him or she just got like, I don't like that person anymore. I just So maybe they got their interest somewhere else, or they just really feel like they don't want to be into that person. You know.
Yes, that's a bad feeling to be with somebody and you ain't attracted to them anymore.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes I wonder how you go back to, how could you fix that?
I think you could fix it.
Like how? What do you do?
Talk.
Have her get some surgeries and all that?
Have him to go do something.
Yeah, what?
Cause it's just like it's a two-way street.
Yeah, so I'm saying.
It could be him or it could be her. He just might have his eye on something else, and she might have her eye on something else.
She might ain't got an eye on nothing. She might be just growing old. Don't wanna dress. Just, you know what I'm saying? Just she's not dressing with that look no more. She's looking just old fashioned.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? That's probably
I
a
do,
turn off.
yeah.
That's probably a turn off. I'm saying.
Yeah.
It'd be a turn
But
off.
he ain't loved her in a long time, probably.
I guess.
And she ain't loved him in a long time.
So they gotta do something. They gotta figure a way to
Spark,
spark.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Both of them.
You
Not
know.
just him, not just her. Both of them do. They need to talk.
I'm kinky, so I like this. Some kinky stuff will happen. Like, you come in with some drawers on and stuff, all that. I'm like, hey, shoot. I'm just saying, you know. For me, I don't know the other men what they need or what could they women do for them.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
You know, what could it be?
Everybody's different, but they need to talk about it. Don't be walking around here mad at each other because she ugly, he ugly, they feel. And they've been together 25, 30 years and they not attracted to each other no more.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
But it's mental. It's mental. I'm not attracted to your mind no more. Nothing you say mean anything. It's mostly mental. Then you got a long dress on, then it's become physical. So it's mostly mental. But somebody not being transparent. So ladies and gentlemen, just try to do better with our children, our grandkids, and, you know, set this foundation for them and do the best we can.
Got a big job ahead of us, you guys. We got a big job, baby. You got kids, you got a big job ahead of you. Tell you that. Grandkids, whatever, you got a big job. You know? So you got to figure it out.
And there's so many single mothers in the world right now. So many single mothers. So if you see a mother out there struggling, help them as much as you can. You know, it take a village.
And I get it, single parents or just parents, period. Kids, they get bored. I don't want to stay home. You want the kids to stay home.
Well, kids get bored because we introduce them to the word of bored. Yeah, they won't know bored unless you tell them bored.
So you got to find some.
My 3-year-old is like, Gran, I'm bored. Bored in the house, bored. Now what's she bored from? Got all the toys. She just heard somebody else say it. So your kids are you. They just doing what you do.
So like I said, you gotta have different nights. That's how you gotta, cause they're gonna be crying about, boy, I don't want to stay home. I want to. Okay, so you as a parent gotta figure it out. You have game night.
Talk to them.
You know,
let them know
night.
what you can do.
Just
let them know.
flip it every night. You gotta have something going on with these kids 7 days a week. It's 7 days a week.
When we were growing up, we went outside and played, and then we came in the house. We didn't have no phones and no computers. We came in, we went out. Wasn't none of all of this now, you know. So it's just so different now. You want to keep them safe, so they're in the house. You don't want them on the streets because you want to keep them safe. Don't want them walking nowhere. Don't want them riding the bus nowhere because you got to keep them safe. But you got the parents that's going out that door and the kid going out the door behind him. Because she gone to work. He waited a few minutes, he gone out the door too. She don't even know it. Yeah. He would be in the car asleep at work with me.
So folks, help your folks that got single parent folks, males and females, help them out, man. Give them some help. While they go to work, help them with that kid, man. Help them watch that kid till she get home, you know. Because they need it. They need support. Yeah. Single parents need that support. I'm telling you right now.
Yeah. So we want to say thank you. Yeah. Thank you for watching, and I hope this video means a lot to people with children and menopause and relationships.
Insomnia.
Insomnia.
Panic attacks. Anxiety.
I drink some of that blue Kool-Aid. I'll be okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and we will be back real soon.
Well, next week I'm gonna have a special guest. I'm gonna have a couple of special guests for the next couple of episodes. And, young folks, young brothers out here working.
Entrepreneurs.
And entrepreneurs. Yeah, so next week we're gonna have a special guest on, some young brothers, entrepreneurs that I've been around them, watching them grow up. Man, they doing good. They say I was inspiration to them, how I've been living and stuff, and I can't really get them on there.
Good.
You want to speak about now?
Do I want to speak about
it? Yeah, you remember my boy?
Yeah, I remember.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm excited for your guest. That's good.
Yeah, we got 2 guests I'm gonna have coming. Well, 3 is gonna be a few coming out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have my boy D-Boy with cash and everything out. We'll get him out here. I'm gonna get my boy Scotty from Ricky Dicky Dog. Get him on here. Get my boy Gorilla Black who just came home. My boy just came home, Gorilla Black. See what he got going, how he been doing since he been home. And everybody who's doing something, just come sit and talk about what's going on, what's then and now. It's like a then and now thing. And hope everybody in good spirits. And just we'll just keep doing this, and don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and
ring the doorbell.
Yeah, you doing the doorbell. You gotta say that. That's fine. And we're gonna get into it. We're gonna dig into it. We're gonna get this. We're gonna get it together, man.
Okay. So you guys have a pleasant evening and good night. Thank you. Cause I'm Eva E. I'm in a place to be. The fat girls ain't got nothing on me. I weigh 800 pounds. I can be.
What it do? What it do? What it do? This episode is powered by Keys Circle, a positive clothing brand. The 3 keys to life is change your world, control your life, and never give up.